A long time I go on and say, I even though my clothes not turn good. Mm-hmm. Hey. I wonder how was the Christmas? How was the Christmas? I guess great. My hair is still kicking my booty. My hair is still kicking my butt. Still hear the same thing. I ain't gonna wait till Christmas. I'm doing the same thing I'm doing here, doing my hair. Nothing different. Hmm. God bless you. Hey. Hey. Yeah, me not done yet. Still doing it. Still going, baby. Love you too. Yeah, still going at it. I'm hungry if I stop and eat. Mm-hmm. When I finish eat, I'm gonna go back on it because I wanna get it done. And this is a braiding style. I call it needle pin. And I create this kind of style of braiding my hair myself. I call it needle pin. I used to spend so much money braiding my hair in African place. And it's not like I can just go there and spend some money and get my hair done. But they won't do it the way I want it. They won't do it. The whole point about going to the African place and get my hair done, and many times they make your hair very thin. I like my hair very full because as I wash the hair, since I'm going to wear it for a while, piece is going to get nappy and I have to cut it out, and I don't want it to get very thin very quickly, so I do it thicker so it lasts longer. Even when I trim it, it's always going to be looking good. um, this kind of hairstyle, I call it needle pin. The simple fact that I call it needle pin, I am gonna, when I'm close to finish up, I'm gonna come back and give you all the details why I call it needle pin. I create that style, call it needle pin myself. And what you will do, I'm eating now, so I don't wanna do no hair right now. But it's a needle pin hairstyle. I call it needle pin. I didn't want to cover my grays. I didn't want to put no dye in my hair, and I didn't want to cover my grays, and I did not want to perm my hair. For me to get a finishing look like this, that's going to be very smooth without none of my hair poking out of it and without it sliding off. Because when I get sweat or I get sweaty or I go in the shower and take a long shower, sometimes your hair gets sweat and the braids would fall right off your hair. So years ago, I decided that I could think of something what I can do, and I come up with a style called needle pin. Now, this is actually my creation. I made it myself. I come up with the name, I come up with the style. And I decided, sometime when you buy these color here, this is not an expensive here. I buy these at the wholesale. All right, these are the synthetic hair. And I buy them at the wholesale. They come in packs. Let me show you. And they come in packs like this. The sort of come in a pack like this, like you see here. And I will open it up. And as you know, it's for braiding. You open it up. So yeah, I open it up. When I say open it up, I don't open up the curls. I just open up the pack. But I keep the curls like that. You don't take the curls out, because you don't want to end up with a whole big fuzz ahead. And the problem about braiding this hair in, when you go to the hairdresser, sometimes they split the hair and then they braid it in. When they finish split the hair and braid it in, you end up with a whole big head of fuzz. And by the time the curls decide to snap back in, the curl snap back in, you get a whole nap. You don't get a single curl go right back in. It be nappy curl, because they open it and then they braid it in. Now, my thing is needle pinning without a crochet. You don't have to open it. You can use it just the way it is. But using it just the way it is in my hair like this is not going to give me the finishing look that I need, and it's not going to hold strong enough that it wouldn't just slide off. Or a couple of weeks, start looking nasty around the edge, start looking so much fuzz on my hair coming out, because my hair is not perm and my hair is not dyed. So I create this thing you call needle pin. And what I will do with a needle pin, I would simply do the hair like this. You would part the hair. Okay, you're going to part the hair. And after you part the ear, you are going to take a little section out, because when it comes to the front, you're going to be very delicate. You have to be very careful, because you don't know where you're going to pin your ear up, how you're going to wear your hair. You want to make sure you have clear status. Even though all the sides are completely the same, back to front, I make sure to the back first. The reason I'm doing the back first is because when you're doing the front, if you're not doing the back first, being that the hair is so much and it's so thick, you don't want to do the front and then leave the back. Then you have to go over and strain to find the back. So the first thing you want to do is do the back first. Do all the back coming around to the side. That's what you're going to do first. All right? Then, like I said, I take this piece here, cut it out, the way I'm going to cut it out. And I take this piece of hair, this much. I don't use Vaseline in my hair, but when I'm doing this, I do use a little Vaseline. And I'm going to touch my finger, just a slight, not to be greasy, just a slight, not to be greasy. And I'm going to do that to my scalp around. After I do that, I'm going to turn the hair a bit, like that. And I'm going to get a small piece of the same color braiding here, which is a straight hair, Kellen here. And I'm going to split that in two. And I'm going to put it this way, and I'm going to go in and braid this one. You can do this with short hair, you can do this with natural hair. You don't have to perm your hair, because perming your hair make your hair more weaker. You want to have strong hair, I could put wild grow, coconut oil, and whatever I want. You know, using the phone is not such a good mirror, because I'm not used to that. So yeah. So what happened, once I finish doing this, I could put coconut oil, I can put whatever I want in, and my braids won't slip out. No matter how wet I wash my hair and scrub it, my braids won't come out, because the needle pin will hold it tight and hold it strong from slipping off. And you'll have a nice finishing look, looking smooth. The gray will hide, and the root will look like you got a perm. The root of your hair won't look ruggedy and look rough. So you go around and then you tie. That's the small braid. This is the needle pin right here. You see, this one is the needle pin. This is the needle pin, and you make your needle pin. After you make your needle pin, like that, you're gonna get the hair, and you're gonna get one strand. You're not gonna open it. You're just going to put it on there. If you want it longer, or you want it same length, some of them will go longer and some shorter to get that kind of uneven look. But if you want, you can just double it. Then you're going to go back to the root, and you're going to braid. This is going to cover the grays. This is going to hold it tight that it won't fall out. And you're going to continue braiding until you get to the section, get to the amount that you need to stop, or how long you want to. You don't go too far from the other ones. You're trying to stop in about the same amount. Or if you're not, then you go back a little bit up and you hold it there. After you hold it there, you will get your, where's these things? You get your nail glue. That's for your nail, clear nail glue. See, clear nail glue. And, whoops, no one, this ear stuck to this. clear nail glue, and you would go in with your clear nail glue and you would stick. You stick. After you stick with your clear nail glue, you're going to get the scissors and you're going to hold this up as this way. Because you know this is no longer good anymore. So you're going to pull these there out the way. If you make sure somebody say go down and cut the wrong one. You cut the wrong one, then you're in problem. I cut out the one that I don't longer need anymore. And that's it. And it left you with this one. So now it's in. See? Cover the gray. It's all firm. And it looks good. So that is what I call an eagle pin. And this is what I do for myself to create something which is different, which is good. That could hold long, could save long in your hair. And when you're ready to take it out, all you have to do, hold where the glue is kind of hard, you can feel it. You clip it with the scissors there, that's where your ear stop, and you just tease it out. 1, 2, 3, and you're done. It's not a problem of coming out. You cut it right here, the scissors. Like where your natural hair stop, you cut it there. And then you pull it out. And it all comes out like it's one braid. Don't get in trouble like it's two braids. Just come out like it's one braid. By the time you condition, sometimes because you comb and it's like this and they all just fly out in pieces. So it's no problem to getting out, right? And the whole hair is stronger, right to the root, and you go through until the whole thing finish. So that's what I've been doing, all right? So, yeah, as you can see. Now, if you cut out the piece, you have any little piece sticking out, like this right here, I call these the thumbs. I call these the thumbs. You go back with the scissors, you find any thumbs hanging out, and you just simple clip them out. No problem. And there you go, and you'll have a beautiful hair. It's been well done. And you can pin it to any style because right through of it is beautiful. So I hope this teaches something today. My new thing is needle pinning. And I create that myself because as a human being, you can create a lot of things. You don't have to sit around and live in everyday life to the same dimension to please people or to be how people want you to be. Life is out there for you to be what you want to be and do what you can do. And every human being have a talent and every human being have a brain like a computer that could make anything at any time. You just have to sit and think and it will be able to for you. If you're not looking, you won't be finding. But if you're thinking hard enough, you'll find a way. Yeah, so go the way it's short hair, natural hair without, still have your natural hair, still can island natural hair without no perm in your hair. Your eyes all the gray and it all very strong. You can finish up, you can pull up your ponytail, you can do anything with it. It's a lot of hair, so you can pin big hairstyle and look beautiful with bold makeup. So the whole idea of that. Let me wash my hand before I start eating because I can be angling my hair and before even though it's clean, I still want to rinse off my hand. Yeah, good morning, darling. Yeah. Acho? Yeah. I love it too. I know you miss me, I know, because people start to call my phone. When I see my phone start to call, but like, Olivet, you all right? The man they say come by YouTube, what happened? You all right? I say, yeah, I'm all right. I try to get my ear done little by little, and so on. I'm just want to get it done right. So when I'm finished, You know, I can wear it for a while and ice the scalp for a while, and when it grow up, me take out and put it in, and you know, so me front of my ear, and then left the baby ear them out. See, me not catch none of the baby ear them, the father them they out. So the baby ear them can put gel them up and sitting. Left them out, yeah. And sitting. So that's about it. I mean, the holiday alright, you know, me not go party. You know, me not go party. Me have some money, so me go buy something for Christmas. Me go buy something. I mean, I know me not buy nothing yet. Still have the money put on in a jar. No, me not gonna wait. Me not fussy. It's bigger thing in life more than that. A lot more important in life than what people look at. It's more important, you know? God is great. Food is good though. Nah, life food is good. Nah, man, in here. I'm a perform. I'm not gonna perform now. Perform where? Perform where good? Not perform now. The last year. Well, I'm not coming to come to the studio for come back to the studio. I'll not reach it. I soon come back. I work on timing. I work with the spirit. I work on timing. I can't work by myself. I work with the spirit. Good spirit. I'm not do things by myself anymore. To wait on the spirit to go. You know, it's so nice, like, when I realize how powerful it really is, it's so nice. When I realize you as a human being is so powerful. But you don't look into your mind, you don't use your mind. And people don't want to lose their mind. People just want to keep their mind on a certain level. And then I realize how big their brain really is, how big their life really is. We're so small in the universe. Things like that intrigue me. I like to know things about the universe. About the earth. About the trees, about the animals, birds. And realize human being, a lot of us are so afraid to take chances. It's something that they believe in. So afraid. It's like you lock up in one cube and then let you out of the cube and you don't know how to act. So afraid. You was when fall lock up in a cube long time and let them walk around, take time and walk around and I want to the cube area. You can't be afraid. It's society. You have to get real. You're not done that good, eh? I forget real, man. Life is big. Your mind is big. How can the mind be small? You're using a cellular phone. And your mind is way bigger than a phone, way bigger than a computer. Eh? You're better than a phone. You're smarter than a phone. Imagine that, your mind. You can remember things when you were small. And you can go back and rewind your mind and go back to when you were small and remember these things. You might have an outfit, you might have a shoes that you used to wear when you was a little girl or a little boy. Your mind could go right back there and remember that shoes. Even if this journey long gone. That's how powerful your mind is. You're much more powerful than what you think you are. Yes, you are. Life is like a movie. You can fast forward and you can rewind. Life on this earth, you are a traveler. You're traveling through. There wasn't meant to stay here forever, last forever. That's why you die. You have to move on to the next dimension. You can't go alive because you don't need this body to go across there. It's too old, it's too sick, it's too frail, it's too messed up of this world. So your spiritual goal leaves the body. I sleep, I wake, I realize with my curiosity, by dreaming and coming out my body and going to so much different places. I got up this morning, I realized I got a headache. It was pounding like when I waking up, my head was broken. And I said to myself, you tapped in so many places yesterday, you went so far, you wake up back, you went to another place, you went back to sleep and you went to another place and you went to another place. You're traveling too much and you're taking too long. All these places you go and talking to these people that you know, doing all these things and this crazy outfit, you know? This crazy thing, I remember there was one place like you're going to try a dress on, but it's basically like a, to how the dressing room is set up. It's set up like when the door is closed, how the door made, it made like holes between the doors into a design. So when the door closed and you stand there, you can see your skin through the door. You can see the part of the door that design open your body to it, but it just look like you're wearing a wooden dress. It looks like you're wearing a wooden dress by standing in the dressing room. Meaning how the dressing room made, it made like with wood. And it kind of look like a heart just standing there like, it's not a place that you can go in and close the door, whatever. It's just a thing looking like a standing wardrobe. Or mostly looking like those toilets that you put outside, that people put on the street to use. But it made of wood. But the door make with designs on the door. Some part of the wood is cut out, and some part of the wood have drilled designs on it. And when you go inside of it and stand, you can actually looking from the outside would look like if you're looking at somebody, you're trying to look at somebody, say they're half naked or whatever, through the hole, you would see like I'm wearing a dress. The design of the door made where the cutout look like is a cutout dress, and it's all carved of wood. So if somebody looking at you as you're looking in the dressing room, looking at you while it's standing there, it's not open, they wouldn't be able to see your whole body the way that they would only see you as a design after. You only see the design of it, right? Now I'm saying to myself, is this kind of pieces that they're going to be making in the future, or is it something was past? So once I realize I can tap into the future, or I can go backwards to see, and I go to all these places that people that I know, but I don't know them in this life. I only know them in a certain life. So maybe in that life when I was living before, or wherever I travel to when I come out my body. So I go in these places, and it's quite different because it looks more like a antique store. It's not the kind of stuff that you would see around like in this regular store. Like I said, that was standing making like a big piece of furniture in the store. It's quite quiet. It's not a whole bunch of people. And I remember going in there, but I don't remember how I get to see myself. But I actually get to see myself standing in there. And as you're looking through the holes of the dressing room, it looked like I'm wearing a wooden dress because of how the thing is carved out. And how it looked. It looked like I was wearing the whole entire closet as a dress. So your mind is powerful, and you realize on earth you're just here for a period of time and you're gonna die. But when you die, it's not the last. That's when you actually start living. Because you could never die again and you never could feel a pain. If everybody knows that, wow, you know, I'd be better off if I'm dead. I'd be living so good, I'd be so happy. Everybody would wanna die. Nobody wanna live. Nobody wanna live. There would be no government, there would be no nothing. Nobody wanna be live. But the whole fact about is there is a God, and God already provided a place for us. And God has even made us. And He had gave us instinct like He does have for Himself. Now, the whole point of you activating these things and you get to know more is because you really believe in God. And once you believe in God after I dimension, you believe in everything that He made. And you realize that everything, like, okay, for instance, when I go to bed at night, this happened to me for the last couple of weeks. And I said I was going to show to somebody. And somebody said to me, it's maybe not meant to show for everybody. And I started a video one night and I stopped. And I said, I don't think I should do it because I'm showing you how powerful the human body is, that at night when I turn off all the lights in here, my fingertip would light up like a light bulb. When I go on my bed and pull my bedspread up, you would see light coming from my fingers. All my fingertips will be light that hold onto the blanket. You can actually see the light shine on the blanket from my fingertips. Now, as the light shining on the blanket and my fingertips, if I turn my hand like this on the blanket and do like this, it become like gold dust falling off my hands. That's pure energy, right? 'Cause your body have electricity. Pure energy just coming out my hands. You know what I mean? And to show you how powerful you are. So when you eat a certain food and certain things, it cuts your energy. It cuts you from certain things and make you become like a zombie like. You're only thinking, people are only thinking about how to go to work, how to make money to pay the next rent and how to buy the next meal. Who wanna do music, who wanna go to dance hall, who wanna laugh and just sit there. Nobody's thinking about using their brain more than that. So you get stuck from not using your brain. You get stuck because you're not doing anything with your brain. You're not exercising your brain. If you're not exercising your brain, you're going to sit here and say, I can't do this and I can't do that. But to honest truth, we can do a lot more than what we can do. We're not even using half of our brains. Not even half. With the amount of energy you have, if you go a certain amount in the sky, go a certain amount away, you will, gravity. You know, human being can have enough power that you can actually fly. You can fly up off the ground, fly over certain places. But the whole point, nobody want to believe, okay, I never see my mother fly. I never see my grandmother fly, my great-grandmother. Where your ancestors come from? Okay, I only know my great-grandmother. My grandmother, mother, I know her. I know my mother. And that's it. I don't know nobody else. Okay? I don't know nobody else. That's where I know my family came from and that's it. I don't know nothing else. And most of us only know our grandmother or a great-grandmother or auntie or father, and, you know, that's all we know. And we find ourselves on earth. And people on earth now for this little bit of time and then feel like, okay, this is how everything should be. No. It's not how everything is to be. That is just to, like, if you're somebody gonna tell you this is gonna be, and you're not gonna think that it's not gonna be different. You're gonna think that, oh, it's gotta be this way and you're gonna do this way because that's what it is. No. That's all people, they think they have their talent. If somebody was thinking that they can't do this, and they can't do that, and they have to do this, everybody's thinking. That's why people have talent and they use it. So if you only sit and think about what you know then, or what you've been taught, and you live by this law, then you have nowhere to go sometime. You have no understanding what somebody's saying to you. You have nothing at all because you're not trying to understand nothing. Simple fact that the trees. Look at the trees, right? Mm? Exactly, but there's a creator somewhere. Yeah. Hello, hello, good afternoon. Hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome here, welcome here. Yeah, big up yourself to Wendy calling. Yeah, big up yourself. London in the house, big up yourself, Violet. London in the house, big up yourself always. God bless, God bless. Every time, much love and respect. For instance, like the trees. Alright? I'm gonna wipe my nose. A lot of people have small mentality. Now, some people feel if you don't go to college or you don't go to this and that, you're small, you don't understand life. You have small mentality. Small mentality person is a person who think always small. They never think they can do anything big. They never think they can do anything big and they're not willing to take chances. Because the first they're gonna say I can't do it, so they're not gonna try. That's a small mentality. When your brain is much bigger than that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the kind of person who get up every day and seek for the flesh. I already have the flesh. I already know what the flesh is about. I am seeking for more knowledge because knowledge is more power. You see, the flesh is not going to make you powerful, but knowledge surely will make you powerful. Even if everything in the Bible is a lie, there's a truth to a higher power. So I ain't have to go by the Bible, but I can go by the truth. That I know that we're supposed to love, we're supposed to share. And we also know that things been going down the hill for a while. People are getting more evil. People are getting more wicked. People are only rushing for gold. People are rushing for money and diamonds and big luxury. Nobody is rushing to find out, how did I get here? How did this work? How that work? How does my mind work? Can I go to sleep and actually come out my body and visit people that I haven't seen in a while? Yes, you can. Can I study more about my dream and to see where they take me and where's this place that my dream took me? Was this place a long time ago, or this place something made that I never seen before? Is this the future or is this the past? You start making notes of your dream. You start making notes about anything that happened to you in the daytime, or you feel, or your mind feel, what intrigue you, what doesn't. All right? You're not going to get up and hunting for man to put between your legs. That's not my solution of my life. I have that. And that bring me nothing but disaster. And I decide to take a chill pill. So if I take a chill pill, I don't want somebody to feel like, okay, she don't have a man, she not doing this, and man. Go ahead and take that. Because right about now, the amount of HIV people out there, and all kind of sickness, and some of them look damn good, and they're not going to tell you anything because they do not want to die alone. Now, if you're a person got your HIV test and you know you don't have it, you're going to want to tie it down on your body, because when you're waiting for your result and know that you have to wait for your result and how it feel when I was waiting for the result, you know how you would feel if your problem end up with anything like that. So you're going to take a chill pill because that is not the most importance of life. No, the importance in life, if you're going to have a man between your legs, is a man at this time, at my age, from 43, soon be 44. He has to be somebody who is responsible and really want to get married, and really someone is more like me, and somebody more that understand me, and somebody that understand my philosophy of my religion of belief in a holy one, which is God. Even if certain things about the Bible not true, I know there is a living God. All right? And if that person don't believe in my philosophy and don't believe in how I be or whatever, then me and the person can't get along into a relationship. Because when I'm ready for prayer, I don't have a problem when I pray. Or me feel like I want to talk to God or talking to the Holy Spirit and my holy guidance around me and tell them thanks and for guidance and so. I know why I feel like I'm mad. Because I'm ended up on the same route. So therefore, and then when I take a chill pill and trying to get more knowledge that give me more power, more understanding of my being as a person being here, and what happened to my loved ones that gone ahead of me, to make myself feel better, to find out what life is really is. If me get up every day and just eating fast food and eating all kind of chemical in my system and just a yam, and not pay attention when me going, it's like I'm on a blindfold. Lead myself into a blindfold, I don't know where I'm going. Me need to understand how to live, because things are changing and times are changing. Basically what I'm saying now, There's things in the universe that you have no privacy, and if you think you have a privacy, you're wrong. And the whole point is a new world order, and this new world order is about things, and like certain things you don't like you to say when you're doing video and all of that, because it's against the rule. Is a machine that been installing. Now this machine been installing through Facebook and through YouTube and all the other website them are using all these things. It's been installed into it. It's also to keep you safe, but not just can keep you safe, it also you have to give up your privacy. Now everyone know that's not a big issue. The minute you take a cell phone, the minute is when you give up your privacy. It shouldn't be a big deal or a big frighten. I mean, you're living a world where camera is everywhere, and technology is through the system. It's through the television system in your house. Everything is open wide to the system. So when people run around and think that they have privacy and they can do this, and you don't have one. The whole point about you have your privacy of your brain. You have your privacy of your well-being of whatever you don't speak to your mouth. You understand? You have that, but whatever you speak to your mouth and whatever you do outside is not a privacy. But whatever you kept inside is your privacy. That you never spoke, that you never say, that you never write, that is your privacy. Now, for someone to invade that privacy, they're going to have to download your brain and download all your thoughts and everything before they can read your privacy and read you. Otherwise, from that, they can't. But whatever comes out and whatever out in the public or through the phone or through the TV, whatever, that is no longer no privacy. Okay? Now, the world we live in is a big technology world where it's only getting bigger and bigger and getting wider. You're soon going to have technology. You don't have to sit down and put braids like this. You just go in the machine and punch up how I want it to be done. And I sit down in 5 minutes, my hair will be done. Technology will be like that. You don't have to sit and braid hair anymore. I just go and put in the machine what color I want in my hair and how I want it done and pick the style and sit there and my hair would be done in a second. You won't no longer use hairdresser to go and do your hair. You can just get the thing and put it in your house and plug it and do your own hair. You don't have to touch anything. Your hair be washed, your hair be dry, your hair be curled, everything be done to your hair without you even touching your hair. So technology is getting bigger, and so much things already made and so much things already advanced, which not get into our hands yet, but it's already there. It's not like it's not there. So things that you are trying to, you're saying to yourself, this is going to be done. It's already done. It's just about time for it to like get here and say, okay, this is it, and everybody should get one, and everybody, whatever. Technology is big. So technology is so big and it's getting bigger. That's why, like you see, those girls was yesterday or Christmas Eve that was caught stealing all his clothes, because technology got so big now that the bootsters don't realize, and the thief, that they actually got this thing that they put inside the clothes, and this thing actually tracks it actually it's on the clothes, and you pick up the clothes and you move away from the cashier with the clothes, or you step outside with the clothes. The minute you step outside with the clothes already telling the other computers that the clothes been stolen, and it's always telling them where you are and where you're heading off to. Now this is a tiny magnet thing inside of the clothes that you stole, and it's telling the police where you are. It's telling the store what you stole. It's telling all the machine going off, and it's telling everything that you're doing. And these three girls was caught with so much bags of garbage bag of clothes that they stolen, because you have new technology in everything now. It may small as a little nut. You might not see that little touch, but it's there. So when you think you can go inside and steal something and put it in your clothes and walk out, immediately the machine, the thing already go off and telling the big computer that you stole something, and they say she's on Fulton Street and she's in Franklin. She's about to turn the corner and she got the clothes in the bag. Now this is the clothes telling the computer this, because of that small thing in the clothes. So technology already advanced because these things are already into the store. You understand me? So life is what it is, and your brain can do so much more and so much bigger. And if you take the time just to relax and to focus and think about your dreams and how you travel back and the people you meet and where you was before, maybe it was in another life, and you see a lot more things, and you start to get more knowledgeable who you really is and what the time you're spending down here. So the time you're spending down here is to do something good. You can meet good friends. You can do something like I'm doing, like the here, introduce somebody to something new that's useful. You can do something better than nothing at all, but make yourself useful for something. Don't come down here and spend time through this dimension as you're passing through and do nothing, because you have to move on to the next, and you don't want to move on to the next and you still can't do nothing. Then you have no use to keep going. So basically, yeah, I was just trying to explain to you. Yeah, purple rain, purple rain. Good, hear something else. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But purple rain. Love it too. Yes, mama, big up yourself. Real impressed. Real impressed, big up yourself. Yes, mama. Lenny Hall, thank you. Why you asking about my picture? Yeah, what kind of picture that? With the big old gutter sitting. How kind of ugly picture that? How for picture that? I want pregnant lady hour. She look like she have triplet in her belly. A fake picture that it look like, and a real profile picture that. Um, well, we all are here for a purpose. We are all here for a purpose, and our purpose to it is love, to love, share love, and just have peace, and just share certain things. You can share medicine, you can share thoughts of different things, and just be a purpose to something, help someone. But you have to be of purpose. If you're not of purpose, why the sense be you have purpose? Where you coming from? If you have no purpose, you gotta have some kind of purpose. I gotta find more purpose to do now. Listen, people, don't come on here and curse with nobody pan ya. Someone will come on pan ya and sound new, and it just compares and come pan and get too friggin' enough. And I tell somebody go suck them daddy. And what kind of out other person this was them new come pan ya? I owe them. I owe this person come pan ya cause like that. Come on, have some respect and manners. You don't mind too local, man. You must line try to go above, man. The mind is too local. One can't think above. You know what Satan pitney? When you can't come and hear people that talk about some real thing and talk about real life and different things, and then come here cussing about something mama. Come off yourself with it, all nigga. Come off yourself with it. Get off here with it. We don't want it over here. You think we're gonna get up on this new year and live the same way we lived last year? We don't want it on here. Get off here with it. We don't want it on here. We are not above to live the same life every year. You have to step up and be better each year. We don't want it on here. Get off here with it. Get off, get off. If you want to be rude and come over here and be rude, get off. Don't come on here and start cuss nobody. If you're new and you come over here and you're new, you're not be so enough because you're new. You say hello because you're new. You don't come here new, you start chatting and run off yourself or run off yourself. I'm new and this. I'm here. You look like it's a problem. You're Satan. Get off here. I don't like Satan people around me, man. Have some respect for other people. Love and respect them. You come and meet other people on the line, respect them. You don't come here and curse out people that pay a long time. You don't do that. You don't do that. No, you don't do that. No, 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 no. You don't do that. You respect them. You don't do that. Everybody here come and talk and we are talking about the real life and how far your mind can go. You can heal your own body. You can heal your friends, And there's certain things, we are talking about real thing that means something. All right, so basically now if you're a person that not feeling good and you're feeling sick and you're feeling really down, like really down, you're feeling depressed. If you take yourself to like a woodland where a lot of trees is, you'll actually feel better. You know? Walking around, the tree them give off medicine that heals the body. But not just that. Trees are almost like human. Okay? Trees are a living thing just like how we are. They are living. You understand? Tree live just like how we live. And you can get, trees can do a lot. That's why when you see like a lot of trees in a city, you have a lot of cars and trucks and all of that, give off all this poison thing in the air and the trees suck it in. The trees trying to take it in to save other human life. But what I'm trying to say, you can actually get healed from a tree. If you're a sick person, you can go to a tree and you have no strength and the tree will give you that much energy that you can get up and walk from a tree. But you have to go and ask. Just like you ask a person, you have to go to the tree and talk to the tree and ask just like a person. You have to be one with nature. Some people are going to say, I'm mad somebody that talk to tree. No. If you know the real meaning of nature and know how to ask for things and move against other living things like yourself, which respecting them, you'll be better off. That's why when you eat a lot of greens that come from a tree, you live long, you live clean inside. Now parasite can't take you up on all them something there. You don't have to run God doctor and tell them for drugs and all because it's healing you. You was meant to eat these things off a tree. Because human being is almost like a tree. You understand what I'm saying to you? So when people want to come over here and run off them out, we don't want them over here because a lot of them only know to suck body. And when a woman only know to suck body, she going to have a problem. Because sucking body is just sucking a piece of flesh that soon be dead or dead flesh. You know, sucking body is just a piece of dead flesh you have in your mouth, a piece of skin of a man who soon dead and Maggie take him and in rotten and in gone. What about the spirit after? We all gotta die, and anyone can die at any time. We want to talk about the spirit. We want to talk about when you're close to death or you're dying, your body you start to float above in the air. You start to float. Just keep going up in the air. And the more you get up off the ground, the farther you get from earth is the better you feel. Until you reach on this pleasant light with Jesus Christ. You must meet the Father. You must meet him. So, the little time you have down here if you eat food, spend time with your family, anything you can do to entertain somebody and just make your time be useful and be happy. You have to try to eat more healthy food so you have enough strength and have enough power to, make other people feel good and make them feel good about themselves and give them all the energy from you. Make them feel like I was feeling down, but since I say I live it, me feeling much better. I can get up and go cook something, call it I eat and, give them some of your energy. You try to get it through the phone. You try to transfer your energy through the phone to an next person. That's why so much people follow me and like me because many times people was down and I come on the phone and give them some of my energy. Sometimes I be tired later on in the evening, I go sleep and wake up back and I give them some more of my energy. Sometimes I not have more energy, I say, all right then, good day. I soon tomorrow, I go to my bed. I'm tired, my energy wear out. You understand me? Come go to my energy. You have to give people energy through your phone. You don't necessarily have to be where the person is to give them that energy. Energy is something like electricity. You can use a phone and you can see me. My phone is not hooked up to anything, but you're seeing me. You're hearing me. You're right here. You can see my bed and everything. You're right here. All right? Through electricity and energy. That's what you can able to see me now. All right? So just to see me, you can see me here like this. And this is like another copy of me you're looking at. Through the phone is a copy of me there on the phone, and it's a copy of me here. So you have two copies. You have a real copy, you have another copy over there you look on right now on the phone there. So your life is like that. You can make triplet, you can make copy, you can make 4 of me, 5 of me, 6 of me. Sometimes you have 3 or 4 of me per earth one time. There's another lady that look exactly and everything like me. I mean, it's more than a twin. How she be? And I never met her in my life until somebody had a flyers on like them beating on the place. The flyers the elevator look good. But like when you look, you get a tattoo on your leg and I say, no sir, tattoo. And when I look on the picture, I nearly dropped down. I can't believe what I was looking at. So in life, sometimes you're watching TV, you're watching an African movie, or you're watching CNN, or you're watching somewhere, and you're seeing somebody just like somebody you know. They look just exactly the same. More than one copy. You understand me? So when people sit down and say, oh, technology big, how everything is. You can just go on the internet. You can take your phone from any part of the world. You can talk to somebody. You can call them. You can see them live and all this stuff. It's technology that's in the air. It's technology. So with this kind of technology, you can't really have much privacy. You understand me? But what you can do with this technology, you can ride with the technology and become more powerful, more intellect with the technology. Because soon from now it's only technology. Everything is going to run by technology. You can't do anything again by hand because everything is going to be technology. All right? So that's how that going to work. Them soon are making different kind of stuff with shoes. They're going to be inventing shoes with remote control. You squeeze a button, your shoes walk to you. You put your foot, your shoes fly on. Just embrace it. Fly open, fly, lock up back by your foot and sitting. Everything is going to be different. So these are the things that I'm seeing in my mind, but I'm seeing out my eye while I'm talking to you. Things that's going to be different. Everything is going to be different. So you can't stay on one small pace and just sit every day thinking about one small pace. You're going to work, come back, cook this, eat this, and still nothing. Think, use your mind. Meditate, use your mind and see what you can make. See how far. And you will understand that life is more than how you look at it. It's more powerful than that. But when you don't use your mind, it's like you're just going waste. You're not using it. You're not trying to invent nothing. You're not make nothing. You're not, use your mind. Use your mind. No, 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 Destiny. No, no, Destiny. Destiny Williams, no. Are you big pussy? No, Destiny. Are you big stinking pussy, Destiny? Say no to your stinking pussy, Destiny. Destiny, say no to your stinking pussy. This is not a the uncle jokes me upon the real word of God. The whole knowledge you never have because you know it's suck blood clot out. Destiny, you suck out. And that's stuck on your throat and that are the jugs in your worst Destiny. Williams, come off you and go broke your neck. Girl, me cocky broken in your throat. And come off your Destiny. What drugs? You're out of Destiny. Destiny, you're very out about saying no to drugs. Say to what drugs your pussy are the no to drugs. Come off your dirty girl. So cocky throat girl, come off here and go see God. We're talking about how far they don't want to sit down and just brainwash people every day. You want to look a brainwash cocky so girl, go sperm you swallow. You can't say you sperm for better your bird every morning. I can't say you sperm for butter your bird every morning. You know no damn sense. You know no knowledge, my girl. Computer can't smart on you. Alright? So now understand computer. Okay? Okay, Destiny Williams, so cocky girl. Come on from my page. Go somewhere else. You want to look a bus, you not look a bus. Man tired for bus in your throat and you're not reach nowhere. You see you reach Hollywood, you reach up on Nollywood. You see you reach Hollywood, girl, you reach on Nollywood. Come on from my page. Out order about that's what drugs do to you, like me they on drugs. Damn out order. After me so smart and God show me a lot of things I call out of order. But you out order, I know, really impressed me. I want to go and say about some of them big throat girl, I know my youth. You have to chase them out, you know. A dog bed them, you know. A dog bed man will come off your soul like a dirty girl. Come off your soul. Yeah, because then come over here so can look attention for see them hot. I have to get rid of them, man. Yeah. Yeah. A very out of order. Get off here. If you come over here to watch, you come over here to watch. You don't come over here if you come start nothing with nobody. Come off here, man. Come off here, man. No, come off. Damn out of order. You're very out of order, you know. Mm-hmm. I love my life. You know, see me love my life. I love my life. Yeah, thank you, baby. Big up yourself, mama. Big up yourself, too. Love you, too, baby. How you doing? Love you, too. Yes, Miss Carol, big up yourself, Miss Carol. So she was gonna have a surgery one day after Christmas. So she must have the surgery yesterday. Hopefully she alright, Miss Carol Perry. So she was gonna have surgery. She's one of our goodies here. And she's supposed to have surgery one day after Christmas. Hope to God her surgery went safe and she's alright in Jesus' name. Good lady. Yeah, so yeah, don't come over here and start no stuff, you know what I mean? Don't do it when they call him. Yes, baby, I love you too. Yeah, man, it's a terrible thing to waste. Yes, exactly. God make us perfect. Always, yeah. But you see, goody, when you talk about these things, then get vexed. Because them go want you get up and cuss them like dog every day because that's the only thing them good for. You know, a lot of people, if you not cuss them, they not feel good and tell them nasty things. It's like a that they love or that they like make them feel good. It's like a compliment you give them. I don't know why they be like that. It's like a compliment you give them. I'm going to finish my ear, yeah? It's like a compliment you giving them, man. I'm going to finish putting my nail pin them, yeah? I'm going to finish putting my nail pin in them. All right. Yes. Eh? She said we're not family. Go and suck shit, Destiny. Go and suck shit, Destiny. I didn't say it. Go and suck shit, Destiny. Why? My Molly, I am so sweet. That's why I'm not black nobody in the car. Me a there on a watch. Why? Because the ear want like an ear pencil so it can look nice. Sure. The ear could have done this, man. Not done yet. Lord Jesus. No, sir. Grace, grace, and the grace. Yes. I love you too. You're so nice. Baby. Why? Yeah, I'm doing my own here. Because the Africans, when they go to like, good morning, I would like to have my hair braided, And in Africa, they don't do that shit. Only when they come to America, they do that. They put in two little braids, some big ugly braids in their ear, and they scanty. Some of them, they far from each other. When some of the ladies, they want to go get to the ear braided, want to go in with a good amount of hair on the head. Me not tell no lie. I want to come out of the African place when the head look like on a bar, like on have much ear. The birds them they far from each other, the birds them let them run on each other. It's like the next bird say, come here. And the next bird say, hell no. And the birds start to run. Far from each other. And the ear comes scanty and you have this little bit of ear when you're done because you not spend time on braid the ear good. You know how much $100 this will take for braid sitting like this. Enough ear, this one done enough and big, so I can style some crazy style night. I don't know me like big ear. Yeah. See? Yeah. Yeah. Do it myself to my own ear and be creative. Needle pin. And show no owner can do this in any ear without a permanent ear and it come out nice and it stay longer because when I wash it now come out. See? Right? It's so hard. That is from the glue. See? That's from the glue. That's a little part, that's a hole. So it now come out. Unless you cut it with the scissors, it now come out and your ear strong, so it now tear out neither. So the only way to get out is like to cut them here, and pull them out. Yeah, it's very, very strong and it's very, very pretty. You're not gonna get a lot of fuzz from your ear coming out and fuzzing out and hanging out. You're not gonna get that. So it's gonna look more neat. The only thing you're gonna get when it grow off for a while is gonna grow out. So this is gonna be like hanging off a piece. You have to cut it then when it grow to a certain amount, and then I could just replace a new one. And replace a new one. And that's it. It's beautiful. And it's good when you can come up with something for yourself. And you don't have time for haters, kind of for them to make ear look a certain way or where they wake them. And them feel as if I can't go do my ear or money, me not have to do my ear or whatever. Even my nails I'm going to do too when I don't do my ear. And I'm going to do them myself. Because I can do all these things. You know, and some people might say, see her ear like that and she can't go do her ear with her, she have a wig. Me choose to wear a wig. When I want to make ear, I can do any kind of hairstyle I can do it myself. And put it on my head. And some I stay, some I not fussy about ear. When I see some people are come and I kill themselves for like a hairstyle and I kill themselves, I don't have no time for that because I can do it myself. I can do it myself if I feel like. Yeah, because my Metro PCS, my thing was like that from years ago, Goody. Them say I have to give up my phone for a couple of days so Metro PCS could fix it. Because my message is like some Spanish people. But you did call the right number, so just call back. If you call me, didn't get me, just call back. And so on. Yeah. Yeah. Every hairstylist me on Facebook and all about. I do all of them. All my hairstyle them I ever wear, I do all of them. Every single one I see me on Facebook with ear cut, red color cut hairstyle, I do all of them. I did all of them, all the coloring and everything, I did all of them. All of them I did. All my hairstyle I see me wear, I do them. Every single one. Nobody no going on my ear. From ever since. Because they go to the Africans and they just go ahead and put two little braids in your ear. And when they done, put two little braids in your ear, them turn around and charge you this whole heap of money. You know what I mean? Which don't make no sense. Yeah. But whole heap of garbage. Garbage on your mama crat is where you come from. You know, people cussing the mama. Because someone on the mama. Yeah. Yeah, so ain't not done yet, so I'm not gonna finish it now. I love you guys. I know it's probably not gonna get done now, but I have to get off this phone because I don't want to spend the whole time. And I have to try to do some more. And so I don't know if this will go done until tomorrow. I think this will go done until probably tomorrow. I think this will go done today. I think this will go done today at all. But I'm always say, because I get up from early this morning, I do it, I'm tired. If I come down and do all the way, see me, I have enough left still. But the back is all gone, so. That's the back. Yes, so it's just the front left. No, I'm not cooking today. I'm not cooking today, Goody. It's going to get cold. I'm not cooking today, baby. May I eat, I was eating some curry chunks. Remember at the health restaurant, one large curry chunks. So I'm gonna eat some some curry chunks with sweet pot curry chunks with some carrot and Irish potato and sweet pepper and all them sitting there cook up. I may have some more Irish potato and piece of boiled pumpkin for go with that. I have enough I eat until my belly full. I'm belly full, so later I'm going to eat this later. I'm not cook today. I want to cut out the chicken completely and stop them chicken completely again. I want to stop eating it completely, honestly. I want to get the meat completely, like no meat completely, none. I'm tired of it. I waste the chicken, I buy chicken and I waste the chicken too much. I buy meat one like a piece of my dash for the rest and just the whole chicken and dash for me now. Waste some money. Yeah, so stop it, man. The trees are waiting for eat, the trees them keep you alive. The more of them sitting here eat, the more the other sitting here eat, the more the other sitting here eat, the more dumb and dumb I get. Ignorant. More people eat other food, the more ignorant they get. Of course, the more McDonald's and the more them sitting here eat, the more ignorant they get. The more food they eat out of can, they get ignorant. What for rotten corned beef, them in the can. What for rotten peas in a can. Sardine, tin mackerel. All they sit them, I tap them, they say all them tin mackerel, I tap them it. Because I rotten sit them in a can. Or rotten thinking sitting them when they put more chemical pan and try to make it smell good. Tap them. Red snapper is fine. Yes, red snapper is fine. And no more chicken. Chicken is gone. Goodbye to the chicken. No more killing them. They must feel happy so I not come and kill them anymore. If I stop eat the chicken, because I make it good, I eat the whole thing into a little piece. That's show the whole pot I cook and cook some more next day, same thing. I not eat it like I usually eat a lot of it and sitting. And if I do eat a lot of it, it go against me after a while. So I just need to leave it alone. Just leave it alone and just eat the saltfish, the red rain, and the sitting I used to eat. You know what I mean? Saltfish and red rain and all them sitting there. Yeah, exactly. Fish. Yeah. Yeah. No, me eat it from the farm, but me just can't. The whole point is about it. I've been like stop eating chicken for a while. I went back to it and started eating it again. So even though I went back to it and eating it again, it's not like before. Like when I just somebody stop eating chicken. So my body is kind of like turn off from it already. So when I go back and eat it now, I don't have the vibes to eat it a lot like I used to, like fried chicken or this chicken or that. Because I don't even eat fried chicken. So my body kind of get like turn off a certain way. So me like to eat and feel uncomfortable. So because me feel uncomfortable when me eat it, me need to leave it alone so me don't eat it none at all. That way the chicken them can't stay alive. Me not feel kill the poor little chicken them. Yeah, me not eat long time, me not eat turkey. I never eat turkey because I never like turkey. I don't see no there's nothing wrong with turkey, but it's just that I never like turkey. Turkey is something that I never like. I had turkey neck, it don't taste so bad, but that's all I ever had long time ago. But I don't eat goat meat. I don't eat beef. I don't eat pig. I haven't had this about 3 years now. I have not no red meat. So because of that now, my body kind of turn off a certain way. Like if you pass and I pass at the meat shop, when they cut up the meat and sit in your pass, the stomach sick. When you pass, you feel like you want to throw up. That's because you stop eating the meat and you can't, when you go to the market, you can't take the scent. The kind of raw, bloody scent where you usually can put up with your stomach. You can't put up with no more after you stop eating it. You feel like you want to throw up. It's a bad smell. It smells really terrible. But when you used to eat it, you don't smell it like that. You don't smell it like that. But when you stop eating it, it's like the worst smell. It's like disgust you. By just walking past the meat market and scent the scent. It come like a human being and chop up in there. That's the kind of scent you're getting. That's the kind of. But when you eat it, it just smell like meat to you and it maybe smell good to you when you're eating the meat. But once you stop eating it and it's out your system and you're shitting all those stinking shit coming out your butt stink, ratting out your colon, you start having colon cancer. All that meat, all that oxtail with all that fat and everything, you tear out the meat, you chew it and you swallow it down guaps. Then you put all that seasoning, all this kind of pack of seasoning pan and you cook it up, man. And you eat the oxtail, you tear it and you suck off all the bone. And you go right down in your system. When you go right down in your heart, go down inside, in your chest, it's just a big lump of slime. A big lump of mucus your body start to give out. Because it's contaminated, it's not good for you, it's not healthy, the salt, the seasoning, the fat, the grease, it's nothing. And you go in your body and the organs them start to, fight, man, it's poison. Oh, it's a poison. I don't want to die. They start to fight for survive. The cell them start to fight for survive for you be strong. And you start to yawn. Man, I'm tired, I'm going to some sleep right now. You go lay down and you go sleep. And all that fat hang up in your chest. Take time you have fat when you have heart disease. You need more the meat when you wake up, you eat more right. And you need more, and what make it worse? You go eat a whole thing of chips. What a pack of chips after that, some honey buns. You know what I mean? Some donuts. You know what I mean? Bring me 2 couple of them honey buns. Give me a pack of them honey buns, man. You eat them honey buns, you go ahead and get them, what they call it sitting again, the white stuff inside. They look like when money chocolate. When the white sitting in them again, then yellow. What they call them again? Then yellow and they have some white sitting inside. I forgot what they call them. Tweak it. What their name again? I forgot what they call them, man. A Twinkies? What they call them? They look a white sitting them. So like a yellow same thing. They look like cake and then long. Kind of look like hot dog shape in a one pack, but a cake. Twinkies? And they got like a white stuff inside of them. Pure sugar, pure chemical. Yes, baby. And all ain't seen thing there. You know? When I look the kiss cup up, them full up of sugar loaded in the ice we used to make like socks up back home. Loaded of pure sugar. And the kids run inside and pack up at the grocery store and they suck on them and everybody come. And everybody high. And when you talk, people want to slam you. And they want to tell you you're mad. That's what drugs do to your brain. You know why? Because they have so much of that drugs in a for them brain. Then can't understand, so you don't have that much in your brain because you're tap near me. You try to avoid less, so you might have a little, but not as much as what them have because them and you're more right every day. So then look upon you know, and say to yourself, damn, you're crazy. You have a drug problem, you know, see a mad way you talk because them can't see what you're talking about. They're blind, they're dumb to whatever you're talking about. But an next person like you will say, yeah, you're right. You know, I haven't been eating meat. I know exactly what you're talking about. So that person always say, right person look at it, I know what you're talking about. She's correct. I see it honey bun and all them sitting on my top eat them and I feel better in my body. You notice when I eat all them sitting in the honey bun them more than cheap and all them sitting from the corner store. Drink a glass of water when you're done. Pop all one or two honey bun and them sitting you feel like you're in the mood, you feel hungry and pop that shit and drink a glass of water and tell me what you taste after. Pure chemical, bitter like gall. I go down your gut. And you wonder what you just eat. A pair of sugar you just eat. Sugar coat the flour, brought in a sugar and a sugar. So you just eat a cake of sugar. A whole cake of pure sugar you just eat. Nothing in it your body you go get but just sugar. And poison. Because once that much sugar break down, you're going to get diabetes. Too much sugar. So when you eat a honey bun, you don't have no bread, you don't get nothing no tight. The whole I eat a sugar. It just look like it's spongy like a bread, but it's all sugar at the end of the day. Just like how flour brought in a sugar, white rice brought in a sugar, white bread brought in a sugar. You understand me? Yeah. And we come on earth to stay for a certain amount of time and pass through, but the amount of time you have, if you pay attention, not paying attention to where you're putting in your mouth, you're going to end up depressed for the rest of the time. You're down here and very sick and just want to die, because you can't take the pressure. But instead, you can eat more from the tree. And when you eat more from the tree, you feel more free, you feel more happier. You can express that happiness to somebody else or give them a good energy instead of giving off bad energy because everything you take in is dead. You know, you had breathe air, which is dead air, where all the carbon dioxide and all them sitting there, the bad one where we come from Karen and Greece and all them sitting there. You are breathing the air with that. A winter time, the tree them gone, or not take in nothing, and leaf them gone. All right, you're breathing all of that, and then you're gonna go and eat something with dead every day. You're not eat nothing with life every day. Figure your live carbon dioxide live in your body. Then you come like you're dead too. So when somebody talk to you, you can't hear because you're walking dead. All the senses already eat up in your brain. I mean, pack up with chemical it up on a different level for me. You understand what me I try to say. Me sound like me mad to you, but me not mad. I just saw you go. Yeah, exactly. Tell them goody. No more. For 30 years and no more. Imagine that. So that should show you. So when you're eating all these things, yeah, sugar is no good. Just use honey. And some of the honeys are not good either because not all of the honey are real honey. Some of them is actually liquefied sugar with color and a little bit of honey or flavor like honey in it. And they sell in a bottle because the amount of honey that's on the shelf, it couldn't be real honey because the amount of people that using honey in the whole world. We don't have any manufacturer that much amount pure honey for everybody. It couldn't work. You understand? You have to get from like different farms. We sell them honey for more money. Like natural organics. You're gonna spend some money for good honey. But if you decide to run God store minute and buy one bottle of honey for $8, $10 and claim so you have the whole full honey. You have to get real honey. And every honey out here is real. Some of these things are fake things them that made. And China make a lot of these things. You understand? Coloring and flavoring. When I throw it out, I like syrup with honey flavor. And not honey. But a syrup with honey flavor. You have to know that and they make honey. Yeah, and not all of them are real honey. Where you look upon the gun and say honey, you go buy say honey. It's not real honey. So you have to get the real organic honey. If you're gonna buy honey, but you're right organic. Go to the old place where they sell real organic, and it's hard for you to find a real bottle of honey. Hard. If you find a real bottle of honey. Because if you go looking at most of the honey them on the shelf, them, even some of them, they have sugar in them. They have grain inside of them. You understand me? What they make and put color in and make it seem like a honey and put a big old bees. One sticker with them big old bees, funny. When they taste and put in a something and sweet in the same brown sugar you taste. You not taste like no honey no in there. So you have to know what I'm saying. And everything you see is real. A lot of things you look and it's fake. A lot of the bleaching cream you're buying, the bleaching product are fake creams. A lot of the soaps you're buying are fake soaps. So when we go to the market, me know what me fi buy and what me fi have, and me know what's real and what's fake. And what's real, me and me say, no, this not real. This fake because me know it. I've been doing cream for so long. You know, this other guy just met me the other day, this gay guy is my friend named Ivy. And me see him the other day. And I said to me, say, boy, you know, him buy some say, you know, I don't use that the cream I use, always different cream I use now. And I say, really? Him say, yeah. You know, and the other day I got some Nepozone gel. I say, Nepozone gel. I say, yeah, it's the thing that I use. And like my skin, you know, it was all fake. It's water inside. I say, yeah, me know they're making a lot of fake cream. A lot of fake cream they're making out there. So if you're getting your cream, make sure where you're getting your cream from and check the cream because a lot of them get a fake cream. I have this one cream that I buy and the cream was so good. But the cream was expensive. I think she sell it like $25 a bottle for the cream when I mix it. $25. And it don't hold in that much. And I said, boy, the price too high for buying the cream. They like that and a little bit all night and I mix more and for mix. But I miss one African guy come in and he buy so much of them. And I said, boy, I must have been good. I mean, they want to buy some, she said, no more no left. And she go back and she get some of me buy. I said, the cream is really good. I like the cream. And I go back the next time and she didn't have it. And I go in the corner and next beauty supply and him have it. And I said, me take a dozen. And believe me, there's a lot of money I pay for the dozen. Because like me say, them expensive. And you know, when we use the cream, it's like pure water. It's not the same cream, the original I buy. They make the bottle them look the same. And then they don't put the real thing inside. So China copied. So a lot of soaps and cream that you see inside the beauty supply in the China them place. Like a lot of Chinese them carry a lot of big beauty supplies and a lot of things. And a Chinese them. And some of them are actually Philippines. Some of the product that they have is not the real product. Most of the product that you get will come from France or different places, from the African people in Abuja and all them different places where they come from. You know, those are real. But what they will do, the Chinese people will do, they will copy it. And they will make it and they have it shipped to them, who the Chinese, them, we have beauty supply. And then you would walk inside and say the same bottle of cream and say, boy, this is good. You know? I say the same bottle of cream for so much money and they sell it cheaper in there, so. You know, the same cream. I eat, man, I eat same, man. Look and see that same, I have the same picture pan it. See it there. I the same thing, this, and then you go and buy it. When I go and buy it and go home in our work, in our move, nothing our work, nothing our get done. You understand me? Because it's fake. It's not a real cream. You understand me? It's not a real cream. So the Chinese them copy the same thing like what the African them have and sell them. But if you notice that when you buy it from the African them, you get a different result from when you buy it from the Chinese them. You realize the one you're buying from the Chinese is actually coming from China. Where the China people them make it and copy it and send it back to them own China people or Philippine people to sell it in the US. Which you see the same cream will look the same and it's not. You know, like I show you guys there, and it's not the same thing. So this is what they've been doing, a lot of things. Just like in Africa, they have a way of making some nice African wrap that you put on your head and they look beautiful. And you have some African ladies who would make them with machine and she would walk around and sell them in Brooklyn because that's her hustling. You know, she come from Africa and it just look like it's a wrap, like it's tight, but it's not tight. So you can just get it and put it on your head. But somebody look at it would not know that it's a hat. They think it's a wrap. They also have like the bags, the African bags, and the bags would match with the shoes, which give a pretty look because the bag and the shoes match. You have the bag, the shoes, and the purse into the bag, and it looks so cute. So then you have the hat, you have the shoes, and the bag, and the hat is matching, is one piece, which looks real pretty. So the Africans are making these, and they're beautiful, and they look good. So when China catch on and realize that everybody was buying them and they liked, you know what China did? China went and started making them. But what China did, China made them much beautiful than all the African people was making them. They put more trinkets on them, more design and rhinestones and put more stuff on them. Actually the same design, but they put more stuff on them and make them more excited, you know, and the colors are so beautiful. So what happened now, all the people are in the business, because I was trying to get some to sell. And this is how I found out that China was having the better looking one. The ones that I wanted to order, that was the ones that coming from China, which I didn't want the ones that's coming from China. I want the one that was coming from Africa. So I never bother with it. Because what I wanted was the one that coming from Africa. But then I get to realize the one from Africa wasn't bringing no dash comparing the style like what the China people has. So that now kind of give Africa a problem because a lot of the African women were eaglers and making money from these things, they would travel to China. A lot of African people are traveling to China to buy the material that African would make because the Chinese people copy them. So now China would actually get a lot of marketing by a lot of African people going to China and buying these material back where they used to make their dresses and buying the hats and the bags and the shoes. And then they come back to Manhattan, open a store, and then they sell them to other Africans. So the Chinese are making a big cut. Just like how the Chinese got the highway in Jamaica and they're collecting so much money for the toll on the highway. The Chinese know to make money everywhere they go. So they're going to do what they got to do to make money. So this is what they do. They copy things and make them and they try to outrun you in whatever you make and try to say they're making it better. But it's not everything they're successful with. Because when it comes to the skin cream, like for instance in Thailand, Thailand carry good cream and soap in Thailand. But far as like Japan and China, I don't know about the good cream and soap that they carry. I know there was a one soap that was selling, say, change you right away. But actually that was made in Thailand. That wasn't made in China. So Thailand bringing a lot of nice lightening skin soap. You can actually Google them on YouTube for Thailand whitening soap and it show you all the different one that Thailand make. They have good whitening soap. Okay? So China would go and copy everything. So they copy the African shoes and the African bags and they make all these things and they have big factory making them and they're making a lot more money than the African people who invent these things. You understand me? And the people travel over there and they bring them back even to Africa to sell in their store to other African. So the Chinese make a lot of money. So that's what they do. Yeah, well, they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money because people like their product. People like the shoes. People like the bags and people like the hat because, like I said, the material that was using was beautiful, and they put more on it, so it looked more attractive. You know, it looked more excited, and they made it in so much different style and colors than the other African people has. So you know, girls they want to get oh that's a pretty blue, that's a pretty this. You get the whole thing matching. You can get this, and that's the same. Just like when you go to Chinatown and you go to Chinatown to think about handbags. And I can tell you this because one of my friends in Brooklyn, she used to sell handbags, and these guys bring handbags to sell to or whatever. But in Chinatown, this is what I learned. They have a lot of knockoff bags, and they're just knockoff. They look like the real thing, but they're not. But I was just walking around and just looking and checking the bags out and so on, and so on. And as I was walking around, um, huh? Yeah, organic honey is better. Who is this person? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not good for your baby. Jessica. Yeah, Gabriel. Yeah, yeah, it's not good for your baby. Yeah, so basically that's how it goes. So what do? They make a lot of money. They make a lot of money. You know, you as a black person going to China right now as a black person, they would stop and stare at you and act like they never seen a person like you before in their life. It's not like when you go Manhattan or going through the city and you see a person, they look at you. It's different. When you go to China, they're gonna stop and they're all gonna look at you like you know, like you're some kind of monkey that get out of the zoo that never seen before. If you spit on China sidewalk, that's a charge? Wow. If you tell me your mommy tell us them run different over there, so. Yeah, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna come back. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna come back. I love you guys because it's a long video. All right, and I'll come back on. I hope I bring some knowledge to you today to remember that sometime when you go to sleep and you're traveling, remember to focus before you go to bed, and you can focus when you go to sleep. And then wherever you're traveling, you get some sense out of where you're traveling, and you will get the notes, and even can show you things that's going to happen in the future before it even get to you. So don't forget when you sleep to say your prayers and try to remember as much as you can while you're sleeping to take notes in your dream. And as you're getting notes and get used to it, and time go by, you will get to actually see everything clearly. So don't forget, okay? I love you, and I see you in a little while. Yes. You're welcome, baby. God bless you and thank you too. Yes, because people don't understand time. You say time. Time. People don't understand the time. All right? Time is very important. All right? God bless you, and I love you.